Hello Mech Warriors, how is it going? Welcome to another episode of Battletech Advanced 3062. And today guys, we are going to travel to a new planet, because on this planet that we are on right now, we don't have anything good anymore. And when I take a look at this here, you can see there is no 4 skull in the Arana Restoration. And there's also no 4.5 skull in the Arana Restoration, so we have to make a decision here. I think I'm gonna go to a 4 skull planet here, so that we can fight for or against the Deviants or Liao Auditory and conquer that, so that we can get some reputation there. It's pretty important to actually get some new missions done, and therefore we're gonna travel. I want to dive into the higher skull territory, and again, the Arana Restoration is not offering that. I didn't know that earlier, so we're gonna go over here now. Also, I'm pretty happy that we have a million, actually 3 million C-builds that we can use to upgrade the Argo Mower. And you know what? We're gonna go with the machine shop so that we can repair quicker. Also, another thing that I need to do soon is repairing the power conduits more, the structure so that we get the gamma pods, and then the training modules 3. That's what we want to do. So, yeah. I think that I want to quickly debate with you guys, and I think I'm gonna do an official debate on my YouTube channel in the community tab too. I think I'm gonna start it as a survey there is, should we continue playing Advanced 3062, or should we go to Rogue Tech because there's a stable alpha, and I kind of want to play both of them, but I only have time for one of them. So let me know down below in the comments, and of course when I have uploaded the survey, please leave a comment there too and take part in that, because it is somewhat compelling to go for Rogue Tech because it is bigger, it has more tools, it has more melee mech stuff, and I want to play that. And we can start from scratch, we can struggle ourselves through the early game, and it's always fun to do. However, I feel that I am not really done yet with the Advanced 3062 playthrough. We don't have 100 ton mechs yet, and I think we are not at the pinnacle of our strength that is still, you know, there. There's still a lot to discover, there's still a lot to do here in this playthrough, and I don't know if I should start over already. Also, I'm not entirely sure how stable Rogue Tech is yet. And I know, I'm very well aware that there are basically 2 camps of people saying, hey, Rogue Tech is too complicated for me, I don't like it too much, they put a lot of stuff in there that is not lore friendly, that is completely made up, and the mechanics I don't like. And then there's the other camp saying, yeah, Rogue Tech, give me all the stuff in the world. And I think I can't make it right for everyone. But I just want to get your ideas. I just want to get a feeling for the community and what they are up to. So let me know down below in the comments, and of course in the survey when it started. Alright guys, that being said, we have a store here that I'm quickly check. This is an interesting SRM, but we are not using SRMs anymore. There's a TTS for energy accuracy. I might want to pick it up. I'm really considering picking it up right now. +1 accuracy for energy weapons. But we don't really use a mech with energy weapons. That would be cool for the Hatamoto Chi and his large laser barrage. You know what, we're gonna just have it. For later. I know it's 500,000 C-bills that we just threw away, but I think it's gonna be okay. So, important thing is that we get some missions and that we get some more skill points here. And I am going for higher tactics. Tactics 9 is what I want, and we are almost there, especially with Lemonade here. Alrighty guys, let's go for the first contract of the day. Yeah, that's what I expected. God damn it. Okay, so we cannot go for 4 skull, then we have to go for 3.5. Let's go to non-Ds. It's 27 more days, oh my god. That's a lot of time that we are traveling here. Well, it's okay. Again, we still have the money, and it's not gonna be a big deal. Also, wait a second, our Argo upgrade is ready. Means that we should really go for this. Cool. So, we have enough money for another financial report. Darius is gonna bother us a lot. But it's gonna be fine. So, what my plan at the moment is, I want to travel to Rolis, which is actually a planet of the Capellan Confederation. But we will probably be fighting amongst Davians, still Taurians, I think, and the Liaos, and one of the factions I'm gonna grind some reputation with, while we are obviously trying to also get some salvage out of this. So let's hope that we get some nice 3.5 skull missions, so that we have a proper challenge. Also, There might be something that I need to check real quick, because I believe there was something with the Marauder the last time we played with it, and that was a broken arm. So let's repair that broken arm while we are in space, so that we don't have to wait later on. Having that mech ready is a good idea, I think. Alright. So let's keep going. 5 days, and we have arrived, and hopefully we can play some missions here. The problem is that I'm not really liked with the factions that we are having here. That means that we might. Okay, let's go, Wobble. No consequences, good. Nothing here. Oh, can we play missions? Yeah, we can play missions, and we're gonna play it for the Davians, which I like. So, in order to get some reputation, I'm gonna go with this. Oh man, as much as it hurts me, but I want to be at least liked with them, so I can play 4 skull missions. So that's what we're gonna do. And I think I'll bring the Rakshasa here. Alrighty guys, let's drop. It's a bit of a, you know, reputation grind, but it's gonna be important nonetheless. If we want to get higher skull missions, if you want to get bigger challenges, we have to be in good standing with the factions. And that's what we do today. So let's see. It is a battle. Man, I wish I could just battle them and get a salvage here. But it's gonna be okay. So, here we go. By the way, I have my first idea for my secondary channel. I actually have a second channel that I want to fill up with content, where I'm gonna tell you how to become a full-time content creator and gain a sustainable income with streaming and YouTube content creation. I've been doing this for 2.5 years already full-time, and I want to share my knowledge with you. And I actually have the first idea for the first video, and I'm super excited to actually record that today or tomorrow. So soon there will be content on that channel. And as soon as it's there, I'm gonna let you know, guys, so that you can watch that too. Again, I'm so much looking forward to that. It's something completely different to what I'm doing here. But I want that new challenge. I want to get into that. By the way, 65-ton mech and a 45-ton mech. I think I have to rebuild this rifleman a little bit. The double Ultra 5s are not really good. The Ruck 5 is way lighter than 2 Ultra AC5s and can shoot more often. So my ideal build here would be double rotaries and maybe some lasers. And the weight that I save with that, I'm gonna invest into heat management. That's nasty. It's very nasty. But so far, I only see 3 enemies. Ooh, lots of missiles. That seems to be a catapult or a Jäger Mech A or something like that. By the way, we have a Phoenix Hawk here, which is not that big of a threat. So, let's bring Wobble into the forest. No, it's a Walker. And actually, it is a catapult. Alright. So, we start with... It doesn't matter what we start with. It really doesn't matter. I was just thinking about what to shoot first, but we have to destroy everything anyway, because we are not going for salvage here. And for that reason, we're just going in, shooting arrows to the head. That's crazy. Yeah, let's do it like that. Destroying the pult. That should be a knockdown. Oh, and he's down to 1 health. Oh. Okay, so he's not only down to 1 health on his pilot, but he's also down to 1 structure HP. That's crazy. You gonna shoot? Yeah. But he's not gonna hit anything. That's good. I mean, yeah, it's a 3 skull battle. That should be doable for us here. Alright. So, how do we shoot here? I think it's still the catapult. And we have him destroyed. Oh my god, that was the pilot incapacitated with another headshot. Crazy. I love it.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Okay, guys, bring it on. We have 4 enemies in Alpha Lands. And then there are more enemies to come. I mean, that's gonna be a little bit tough because we have to take out firepower quickly. It might be only a 3-skull mission, but those guys pack a punch. They might be medium mechs, they might be occasional heavy mechs, but they still have a lot of weapon systems.
They've got a lock on me.
That's an assault mech, by the way. And yeah, I guess we have to be quick about the kills. Taking out firepower is crucial now, and that as quickly as possible.
Reporting minimal damage.
Ouch. Could you stop that? At the very least, we are in the forest, and I think we have to actually stay here in order to not die. What?
Oh! I'm wounded.
What? No!
Why?
No, leave Wobble alone. What is wrong with you guys? I gotta bring her somewhere. Somewhere to the flank, like this. Yeah, that's exactly what we do here. Okay, so, the Bushwhacker. Do I want to push it to turn 2? Kind of. Yeah, let's do it. Let's also knock it down.
Engaging target.
And he's turn 1. And I can make some cold shots. Okay, didn't work.
Scored a critical hit.
Almost. Almost.
I'm here.
41% only. 37 only. Okay. Can we get a spot? Wait, this is fun. This is 41. Oh yeah, that's because we engaged from the side. Let's do it anyway.
Order.
The thing is, I want to knock him down, as I was saying. And the way to do it is maybe like that. Maybe it's enough. Actually, I should shoot both arrows at the Bushwhacker. Yeah.
Copy that.
Okay, so we have the knockdown. And we also have him very damaged on the side also. Cool. Your turn, enemies. I do not like that they are shredding my Zeus so much to the side there. I don't know how to torso twist here, honestly, because the enemies are very fanned out. That means I need to go into a position where most of the fire is coming from the front, because if I'm getting hit on the side too much, then my components will get shred. The consecutive hits on the same side will actually give us hell. Oh, that's an AC-20 Victor. Ugh. This guy has to go. This guy has to go quickly. So you are XL, right? Kind of. Yeah, you are XL. That's most of the Bushwhackers. And an AC-20 Hunchback. Ooh boy. So that's actually a fight. I wanted a challenge, as I was saying, but poof. A challenge like that? I don't know, I didn't sign up for that. So, as I was saying, Zeus is gonna go over here. We'll definitely do that and that. Shooting one LRM. Let's shoot both LRMs just to make sure.
Engaging multiple targets.
Good hit on the leg. That's perfect. Cool, and the Whacker is not gonna stand up anymore.
Enemy mech destroyed. Standing by.
Lemonade! Lemonade, what are you doing?
I'm there.
You're there, I know. We're gonna make a cold shot to the leg here. We're not shooting the lasers, but we're gonna give him hell with the rock. I would say
Enemy eliminated.
that's an enemy off the board. They are still engaging from the side. I was trying to actually twist my torso a little bit in, but it's still the side. That's not good.
Yes, Commander.
Ooh, difficult. Very difficult. I mean, there's a fire spreading. I want Wobble in the fight, honestly. I want her to go over here. Yeah, and I will. And we're gonna do something like this. Yeah, let's do it like that.
Acknowledge.
So I'm going for the leg here, just because I want to knock him down and I want to push him directly to turn 1. So that I can then follow up on the damage. Oh, this is not looking good. If the Victor is coming in with his AC-20 and decides to shoot my Zeus,
Reading you.
I'd have a problem. So instead, I'll bring the Stalker forward
Location confirmed.
and hope for the best.
Target 4.
Okay.
Alpha strike.
So close! So close.
Reporting critical hit.
So the Hunchback can actually shoot once more. But the bait was taken, and that's important. I'm gonna give my Zeus some time to breathe there by just pushing the Stalker forward and giving them another target. Bam! Well, that's fine, it's only 60 damage.
I'm losing armor bad.
Compared to the 100 damage that he would normally do. Okay, that was a miss. AC-20 of the Hunchback did not connect. Perfect.
That could have been worse.
And that gives us the room that we need to... pull the Zeus back, I would say. Okay, let's bring the Zeus over here.
All weapons committed.
Knockdown? Okay, we have the knockdown. We have the AC-20 crit.
Damage detected.
And I would say we go for the kill shot now. Yeah. Good, Lemonade. Also, please go to the front. Problem is, of course, the heat that we build up here. The rock is too hot. Can shoot once, yeah. Once with the rock. Like that. Let's go.
Copy that, Commander.
Cool, Hunchback, down.
Target down.
Means that we still have probably 4 enemies on the board, or maybe only 2. So far, there's a barrage of missiles coming from the outskirt, and then the Victor in the front.
I'm receiving.
Which leads me to think that they just bring huge targets, 2 big targets, and that is the full lance.
Firing.
Okay, solid damage coming from our LRMs, but... No, wait. That was somebody else. There was another guy sitting in the back, so we at least have 3 targets on the board.
Order acknowledged.
Have you ever gotten an arrow to the head? I don't know, we'll see about that in a second.
Firing.
Okay, that's a good hit on the side torso. Yeah, this is a full lance, that's 4 enemies. But that's good to know. Okay, where to bring the Zeus? Even further away, I would say. Although, if I stayed here... Oh, if I just stood and shot, I think it wouldn't be too bad. Let's go with that. There we go!
Enemy mech destroyed.
Ooh, well, the ammo explosion actually helped us big time. So here we're just gonna push forward slightly, we're gonna take a cooldown turn and do nothing. Cool. So, what's coming up now? We still have a bunch of people on this high ground scenario up there. That's not cool. But maybe, just maybe, we can bring Wobble back.
Double time. Let's go.
Okay, nothing on the sensors. That's the problem that I'm having right now. Pushing slightly forward.
Yes, Commander.
And we just use that as cooldown turns here.
Commander,
That's gonna be it.
I'm there.
Okay, so it also gives us more resolve that we can then use when we finally engage. Super handy. Reserving. There we go. We have a 55-ton mech.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Cool. Now,
Waiting for orders.
get into the forest wobble.
Coordinates received.
And sensor lock this guy. Wait, where is he? There we go. Hello, Griffin. Ooh, he doesn't know what's coming. But I do. Have some arrows.
Firing all weapons.
This is so good. Also, the forest is on fire. Next up is gonna be the good old Zeus. Moving in. This, yeah, I wanted to say, this Griffin is running an LRM-20 and a large pulse laser. He has to have an XL engine with this. God, look at the smoke! Oh, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of a natural disaster, right?
Waiting for orders.
Where to go from here? Actually, I wanna... yeah, I wanna go down there.
Full speed.
And set up in this forest soon. Okay, cool. Was a blip on the radar. Wait, where is it? 75 tonner. Alright. Let him come closer. Possible.
Roger that.
Are we gonna use Wobble again to actually just push through and shoot him? Yeah, the heat while running through this forest is maybe a little bit too much.
10-4.
And that's how we do it. We just shred him to pieces.
Rolling.
But there's another mech. Of course.
Engaging target.
So first, just a good amount of autocannon fire. Great. By the way, this guy's also a kind of large pulse, medium pulse, LBX. That thing is also XL. It has to be. Yeah, it is XL engine. That means if we punch a hole into this guy and then follow up with some crits,
Yes, Commander.
it would be really, really bad for him.
Move order received.
Let's do it. So that's what I mean. We have him open.
Good.
We have some severe damage on his side torso. And we can go in with the Zeus and his Artemis ammo, which brings a lot of crits to the table. Engine is crit, I think twice even. But he's not dead. Who's turn 4 there? By the way, please don't hit me.
I'm receiving you.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna bang that we're gonna kill him now. Okay, that will get the job done. That also means that we only have one enemy on the board still.
All right.
We're just gonna find him and then we're gonna kill him.
Commander.
Then we get line of sight somewhere.
10-4.
No? Good thing is we can take that turn off to cool down and unjam our rotary autocannon again. And we bring the Zeus over to the right side. So yeah, the head hit is extremely unfortunate. Especially since Wobble was taking it. Was not good. Because she is my, I would say my most skilled pilot. Tactics 9, Gunnery 7.
Holding.
Pretty good. So what was that? A Valkyrie.
Waiting for orders.
You bring a Valkyrie to the fight. Alright. There we go.
Reporting critical hit.
So as far as I can tell, that's the last enemy. So we'll just go in and try to kill.
10-4.
Pow pow.
Reporting critical hit.
Very good. So what we need is 22 damage to the core in order to kill here. And maybe Cruz can just do it with the missiles. You know what? We'll make the precision strike happen. Center. Just for good measure. And I'd say it's time to go home.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Perfect.
Mission successful.
Alright guys, first mission of the day is done. We need another one to get to the liked status. And then we can play the 4 skull and higher missions. This is, everything is bound around the Zeus there. We get a lower arm actuator. Alright. Yeah, and Wobble is out of action for a few days now. I should really get some more guts on my pilots. I know, guts is a very tricky thing to think about. It gives you more health. And health is good if you're getting hit, but it is something, it's like, I don't know, signing an insurance contract. You really don't want it to happen. You really don't want to need it, but it's good to have it. So I'd rather skill into some active part that really help my battlefield performance, yeah, constantly. Alright, so let's take a look at the barracks again. We need to find a spare pilot. It might be actually Archangel.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, you can get Gunnery 8, but I want you to get Tactics 9.
Standing by. Standing by.
Yeah, so there's nobody
Yes,
here really.
Commander.
Okay, cool. Second contract of the day is gonna be Last Chance. And here we need to ambush a convoy. Can get 1 salvage. And we still get liked status here. Okay, let's do that. Oh yeah, and the Rakshasa needs to be repaired too. Yeah, I don't want to get it to the battlefield in the state that it is in right now. Let's get the structure to full. It should only be 1 day. So we'll wait for that. Pow.
Job's done, Commander.
And then we're gonna play. So, last chance, ambush convoy, 1 salvage. That was that, perfect. And I really hope that we are not running into any of these... fast movers, into these, what's it called, hover tanks. Like a Saladin or anything like that, because they just run away from me and the mission is lost. That's the thing. We are quite, or reasonably fast, I would say, reasonably fast still with our heavies and assaults here. We have quite a good engine rating. However, if there are some ridiculous fast-moving vehicles, we'd have a problem on the board. I mean, at the very least, we have our arrows. Arrows can shoot at basically any range, and we can just even shoot with the artillery mode, targeting the ground and getting some splash damage online. Maybe that's the thing that we should do all the time. Let's see.
Alright. Keep your eyes open and watch.
Recon convoy's route. Stop the convoy from escaping. Okay. Let's do it.
Standing by.
And that's what we do here. We're gonna target the ground on this area and hope that we hit something.
Target.
I don't know.
Reporting. Serious armor loss.
Could have been a hit. Could have been nothing. Also, I kind of find it funny that she says serious armor loss, although she kind of missed, or
Commander.
we have an unconfirmed hit, I would say. Okay, cruise.
Full throttle.
Move it! We do have a sensor lock specialist, so at some point, even if we are not entirely in range, if we don't have line of sight, we could at least go ahead and sensor lock the enemies.
Receiving you.
Alright, Rhino. Your best.
On the move.
Ooh, there's nothing there yet. We might be too slow. Oh, now you're coming! God damn it.
I'm here.
Okay, at least I know that they are there. That means I can target the ground on this area.
Copy that.
Okay, I mean, damage is damage.
Failed to connect.
I'll take that.
Reporting minimal damage.
It's a 45-ton mag, that's quite fast. And the area, the denial zone is here already. Okay, we have to be fast.
For orders. Quick stepping it.
Is that a main target?
Step of lip.
Or is this... Is this part of the convoy? I don't know, it's a grasshopper.
Firing all weapons.
What I do know is that we're gonna shoot him. I should have shot with my ruck more often and less with the lasers. I really wonder if we can make this here. I think I have to completely push as much as possible. Although I don't necessarily have to do it with the Zeus, because he still has some long range that he can throw at the enemies. Wow.
Let's hit 'em hard.
He has an AMS and only did take 1 damage per missile. That's not that much. 50 ton, 60 ton. And then the 45 tonner. Running around in circles. Wait. Are those the escorts? There are no escorts stated here on the mission briefing.
Yes, Commander.
Interesting.
Commander.
I'm gonna reserve here. Ah, god damn it.
Reading you.
I wanted them to move. Oh, there's the convoy. It's a 60-ton vehicle, another one. Okay, so here's what we do. We target the ground there.
Primary target is taking damage.
That's my primary target, and we're gonna get as much damage on them as possible so that we can then follow up.
Under heavy fire.
No, it's fine. Now you're under heavy fire. Yeah, you can definitely call that heavy fire. Wow.
I'm taking some serious hits.
Okay, so that's actually the guards here. We have a hunchback with an LB-20 as well as a grasshopper. Mm-hmm.
Orders.
And sadly, I kind of have to deal with them now. Definitely the hunchback. Honestly, let's try to get his leg off. Ah, 18 damage needed, but we almost got him. I wanted him on the ground so that he has no evasion anymore. Cool, the vehicles are walking very slow though. That's good. Yeah,
Full throttle.
it's still the same thing.
All weapons committed.
Jets destroyed.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
But that's not the knockdown that I wanted.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
Okay, so we see that's a manticore that we have to destroy up there. I gotta go with this here, I guess. I cannot hit the oh, I can hit the manticore in the back. But my hit chance is quite garbage. So for that reason, I'll just do this. Just makes more sense to me. Let's do it. Didn't get the knockdown. Alright. Oh, a rifleman. My poor stalker is getting a beating here. Whew. That's rough. But yeah, taking out the hunchback is priority. And then we're gonna see how we go from there. The problem is that I don't really have cover here. And the bit of evasion that I had was sensor locked away. Okay, so if we share armor, I think we should be fine here. Just bringing the mechs back and forth in a cascade so that we, yeah, we can bank on that.
Yes, Commander.
I have to keep pushing, that's the important thing. And I think I'll do it like that.
Locking on target.
This is insane, we still didn't get the... No, wait, did we get the knockdown?
Hit something.
Yeah, we have the knockdown naturally, but not the leg. And at the very least, the LB-20 ammo was blown off on the side torso, so that's something good. That hunchback is not gonna shoot us anytime soon. We also see a hell spawn here that got a serious amount of splash damage already, that's good. Coming from the arrow earlier. And I don't know what else it was. Cool.
Yes, Commander.
Roller. Roller, roller, roller.
Moving at full throttle.
Full throttle. Let's do it. I mean, the most damage we could get out of this if we shoot here and here. Like that.
10-4.
Arrow dealing damage to the rifleman. Getting also some damage to, wow, the hunchback. As well as, of course, the grasshopper. And we killed the hunchback with the medium lasers, so good shot. Mm-hmm. This manticore also has to go.
I'm showing minor damage.
But the cool thing is that we can actually get into his back.
They've got a lock on me.
It's a carrier. That's good. Easy target to destroy. Perfect. Man, I want to bring my Zeus to a different spot. This is not a good place.
Warning.
Especially since we have a very low stability threshold here. But it seems that the enemies don't like my Rakshasa.
Reporting minimal damage.
I mean, the Rakshasa is threatening the vehicles the most at the moment.
Standing by.
Kind of makes some sense. We could try to destroy the Hellspawn because I think it's XL. Yes, and it also brings Guardian ECM.
Rolling.
Alright, let's see. How often can we shoot here? Once. I think it's actually worth going for a cold shot to secure the kill.
That's a kill.
Just to destroy firepower. Alright, so far so good. Oh yeah, and we still have crews. Oh, that's cool. Where do you want to go? Into this area. I mean, shooting this guy in the back now would be pretty good. Yeah.
Full throttle.
Let's stop this vehicle from moving away.
All weapons committed.
I was really hoping that we could destroy him.
Enemy unit.
Oh, we did. Cool. That was good. The gun carrier. Going in with a devastating laser barrage. Getting my armor pretty low on the right side of the Rakshasa.
Reading you.
Means Rhino has to do something about this here. And quickly.
On my way.
This is a pike, by the way. Very precise AC2s and SRM2s. Okay, how do we do this? So the ERPPC is going to the B guy. As well as one medium laser and one LRM. Let's do it like that. So a bit of splash damage to the pike. Fine. And that's the kill on the gun carrier.
Contacts inbound.
Reinforcements, really? Oh well.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Oh well. That's not so good. Anyway, we keep doing what we're doing here, so let's go for another precision strike on this guy. Not with the laser, sadly. But he might get killed as a result. Yeah, there we go. So the rifleman is off the board.
That's a kill.
Good, good, good. We are getting there. Slowly, but surely. That's a 100-ton vehicle. Oh god. I am not happy right now. Wow.
I'm losing armor back.
I mean, we still have the pike, and then there is another 100-ton vehicle, as well as the grasshopper who is still alive, which is not okay, and reinforcements coming from the outskirts. My Rakshasa needs to go now. This is the time where we pull back and put something else on the front. If we can. Uh-oh. The reinforcements are gonna shred.
Taking heavy hits, Commander.
Alright. Your chance is good. We have to take care of our primary target. Primary? Yeah. Let's bring the Zeus over here. But how much do we need to kill? Probably not the laser. Let's do it like that. Perfect. That also means that the guys in the outskirts are most likely not hitting us anymore or not seeing us anymore. Uh-huh. There comes the 100-tonner. Let's see what he brings. It's a behemoth. Oh, it's one of those. Oh, crap. That thing not only has ridiculous firepower, but also a massive armor around his, yeah, his tank.
Waiting for orders.
Okay.
I'm there.
Let's focus on the things we can do. As in, legging this guy, possibly.
Acknowledged.
Maybe just shredding his side torso, that's also cool. At the very least, we have pushed him back to turn 1 in initiative, and that's gonna help us. Gotta go right now.
My armor's getting stripped off.
Yeah. Abandon the spot! Oh my god! There's no glory to be won on this flank anymore.
There.
Oh, not good. I mean, at the very least, the armor is still there, so we are not quite critical, but almost.
Standing by.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna dive down to cover. We're gonna, of course, shoot the grasshopper. Hope for the best.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, we shred his armor, but that's about it.
Good.
LRM crit. We have to destroy this grasshopper right now to break line of sight, to break the lock.
Here.
This is super important.
Location confirmed.
Do I go overheat for this? I don't know.
Target.
Come on. Okay, we got him. We got him. They don't see us anymore here.
Target down.
That's fine. If the rifleman is getting shot now, I'm so happy.
Getting banged up real good.
Because that's the mech with the most armor still. And now it's time to start working on the behemoth here. Wow.
Engaging target.
What a mission. Maybe we shouldn't go to 4 Skull territory, because this mission is giving us a hard time on the battlefield. And it's all about being under pressure. We really had to dive into this, otherwise the enemies would have just ran away from us. Oh, nice hit. That is something good. Yeah, the Rakshasa is not looking good anymore. But at the very least we can now stay in cover and just shoot indirectly with our long-range missiles. So while being quite damaged, the Rakshasa can still be engaged, and that's what I like about the build here. The indirect firing capabilities.
I'm here.
Okay. Stalker is okay-ish. Can we kill?
Order received. 10-4. Let's hit him hard.
We got him. Perfect.
Crawler destroyed.
Is that everybody? I still have to recon the convoy's route. Why? We destroyed the convoy. Can we just go home now? Seriously. The reinforcements are a secondary target.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, you don't do anything. No, thank you.
Receiving you.
Actually, let's go down here. And take cover.
It's time to bug out.
Ah, there we go. So that's our evac zone. How do we get there? I don't know.
Yes, Commander.
I have no idea yet. We will figure that out soon.
Affirmative.
So first of all, we let the enemies come a little bit. I think we have to actually fight our way through this.
Full throttle.
Let's get to cover. Let's cool down. Let's take that one turn off. And then we continue fighting. God, I really hope they have no sensor lock, because otherwise my Rakshasa would be in a dire situation. Doesn't seem like it.
Commander.
I have sensor lock.
I've got a sensor lock.
That's a Centurion. Alright. Okay, enemies coming close. First enemy to engage is the Centurion. What's that in the back? 60-ton mag. I mean, I don't have to go anywhere, right? So, might as well do that.
Target confirmed.
Oh, side torso is open.
Good. A critical.
And the engines, wait, the engine is extending to the side torsos here? Why? That is an XL. Oh,
Yes,
perfect.
Commander.
That's really good. And as long as I can, I'm gonna stay in my cover. No criticals. Wow. The damage was splashing completely around the open spot.
Reading you.
That's insane.
Copy that.
Okay. Next up. 75-ton mag. Doing nothing. The 50-tonner doing nothing. That was the Centurion. And the 60-tonner was jumping. Okay, so we're gonna use Rhino.
For orders.
Sensor locking the Centurion again. I think we want to take this guy out before we do anything else.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, I think I can bring the rifleman in already. Oh, it's a primitive griffin. Alrighty. And we give him hell. That is the griffin. Yeah, I know. I'm doing something weird here, but it all has concept. Because I can bring Roller now. She can just stay there. Shooting both arrows. Actually going for a cold shot here.
Firing.
Nice. That's a lot of damage.
Reporting critical hit.
And then it's gonna be Cruise. Finishing them off. Let's do it. Like that.
Hell yes.
So that's the Centurion down, and we already got a serious amount of damage on the Griffin. And we see also a 50-ton mech in the back. Oh. Okay.
Warning. Armor.
Okay, I get it. You don't like my Zeus. Woohoo. But as I was saying, armor sharing, that's how we do it. We still have 61 armor in the front. It doesn't look so bad.
Waiting for orders.
I know it's not really good, but it also doesn't look so bad. So he's unsteady.
Some heavy damage.
And stressed. And the vital component is destroyed. And he's just,
I'm here.
you know, something around dead. Alrighty. Now we do this. With almost everything we got. Nice soul. 20 armors left? Yeah, 20 armor. I think that's a thing that we can deal with. Want to bring my Zeus back, actually. But
Yes,
I could also just bring my rifleman to the front.
move order received.
Okay. Rock is unjammed. And now I bring Cruz back, hoping for the best. This guy is turn 2, so we're gonna make sure that he is turn 1, or we even kill him here.
All weapons committed.
Oh, we have an XL engine crit here. The gyro is crit. The Narc is crit. He is stressed and lost evasive. That means that we can now completely ball up on him in turn 2. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Warning. Damage critical.
Orders
Kill him.
on. Give him everything you
Alright. Down goes the Orion.
reading you.
Now we need a clear shot against the Hunchback. That guy is running a standard engine. Question is, who's gonna make the call shot? It's gonna be somebody else. I think the arrows are not worth it here.
Scored a critical hit.
Good. Maybe it is Cruz in the end. Yeah, I think so. Let's do it. Call shot to the center.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Good. It's fine, because he is now unsteady. And that means that we can knock him down with the rifleman. Unloading, not all the rocks here. Okay, we shoot it once. But it should be enough, honestly, to knock him down. And then he is turn 1, which means next round, there's a definite kill, right? Let us see about that.
Commander,
Rhino,
on my way.
go for it. There we go.
Goddamn, let's
So, we have some scratched armor, we have some crits, we have some
Mission successful.
hurt structure, but everything is still in shape. We just need a little bit of repair, and we actually made it in the end. That was crazy, the 100-ton vehicle as well as the 60-tonner, and it didn't really feel like a 3-skull mission, that's all I'm saying here. There was definitely more than that. Okay. Yeah, the enemy set us under heavy pressure, but we made it in the end. Now, what do we take? I think it is gonna be a grasshopper, unless there's a thing that I want more than a grasshopper here. I mean, the Orion, always a good pickup. Interesting weapon systems, maybe. A C3 master unit. Huh. No, I'm not gonna take that. It's not. I think this is not really working here in the mod. As in, it's not bringing all the benefits that it would normally get. Ooh, command console. What does that give? All mechs come equipped with stock cockpit configuration. The console adds a complete set of controls for second mech warrior with added command and control facilities. So, yeah. That was my Facebook, sorry. There's a Guardian ECM. I mean, that might be... It's actually something that I want. Yeah, give me that ECM. What is going on? Shouldn't be there anymore. Go away. And where's my ECM? Let me quickly get it. Just checking the ammo. Alright. Yeah, we'll take that ECM and put it into one of our mechs. There we go. +2 defense, +1 missile defense. Really, really good. We also get the command console, which gives us 1 more initiative. But for 4 tons, that's too much. I don't know if there are any other benefits that you get from the command console here. But actually, I doubt it. I really doubt it. But anyway, guys, that was your episode of Battletech Advanced 3062 for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down below in the comments what you think. Should I go over to Rogue Take? Shall I play this more? Please also help me out with the survey. And I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.